Hopefully, hopefully we don't have 3 episodes in a row that are almost entirely post-commentary, because that would be... I don't want to say bad. It's definitely not bad, but that would be something. Quite a deviation from from what I like to do. I don't know. Just recently, stuff's been just going wrong all over the place. Now we've still got some of Deepnest left to explore. Now last episode, it didn't make it into the episode because there was no sound and I didn't have anything insightful to say about it. I did accidentally fall down here and find this passageway. So, this was like the last thing I did. Is she still here? Yeah, you're still here. Hello, midwife. Ah, it returns. I do apologize about before. Hee hee. No matter. My appetite oft gets the better of me. For now, at least, I'm content. Would you hear about myself? There's not so much to say. I'm a servant to the nest, though few in recent times would seek my service. Our brood is lost to that pestilence of the mind, a sad fall for the most intelligent species. Ah, but I've eaten, yes, and full. Then again, another little morsel would make me oh so happy, the perfect end to a meal. Yeah, so that's midwife. Terrifying. Haven't come up here yet. I just went down there and talked to her. She said something about, gonna tell me a story about the fall of Hollownest, I think it was. But then she tried to eat me and didn't tell me the story, so... bit of a jerk. Oh yes, please fall into that pit. If you're really quick, you can sneak in one before they close. Yeah, there we go. Sneak in one before they close. If you're really quick, you can manage to get that off. Oh, there's a guy there. Man. Okay. Not entirely sure where I am. Okay, why was that one-way collapsible floor necessary? Oh, there's no collapsible floor over here. Okay, yeah. Alright, so now we're back up towards the entrance. But we don't want to go back to this town. Ow. I don't... Deepnest is so annoying. Screw it. I'm going under. Why am I going over? Why am I taking the deliberately harder path? I'm just gonna go around. There. Easy. Also, we're up to 2,500 geo. The geo here is really good. There's so many enemies and they're all fairly valuable. It's a far cry from the friggin' 3 geo that some of the ancient basin enemies drop. I don't know why they drop so little geo. I mean, they're basically just higher health versions of the first biome enemies, but still, like, come on, 3 geo? I mean, if you base the geo drop purely on how hard the enemy is rather than how much health it has, some of these guys wouldn't be worth, what is it, like, what is this guy worth? 17? Yeah, that's a bit much for a guy who's basically just a 3-dimensional, or I guess 2-dimensional. Technically not 3-dimensional, the whole game is 2-dimensional. Ah, that was almost that was almost amazing. I was just doing that casually. There we go. I gotta actually kill that guy though. Ow. Okay, I gotta not kill myself too. That is also important. There we go. Whatever that, I was supposed to go over and drop down from above, but I did it from below because I'm pro. Or I just don't care about doing it the right way. Ow. Oh, hello. Oh, come on. I still haven't found Quick Slash yet, right? Yeah, I don't think I found Quick Slash. Pretty sure it's right here. I don't know where that is. I might have to look up where that is, because I really like Quick Slash. And I could have sworn it was just, like, sold in the shop, but apparently I haven't found that shop. I don't know. I have no idea where Quick Slash is. I know it exists. I found it before. I haven't found everything before. There are a couple of things I've never seen before, like Midwife. I've actually never encountered Midwife before. And there are a bunch of stuff I've never been to. I've only ever gone like through half of this game. I got to the final boss, but I was like not even trying to 100%. I'm doing a lot more secrets in this run. Ow. I know that all the biomes exist. I know where all the biomes are and how to get into them, but I've just passively, in passing, not passively, just in passing, been in the biomes. Okay, we're on the other side of the failed tramway wall. Man, if these guys didn't drop so much geo, I'd be annoyed at how frequently they spawn. Ah, this guy. Hello. Mask maker. Is it mask or face upon the creature? In Hollownest, a difficult thing it can be to decipher. A wonderful thing to have, a face, not a thing with which we are all blessed. For this kingdom's faceless, I shall provide. A mask, a face, does it need one, does it not? To define, to focus, to exist. Does it know of the face that hides beneath? Such remarkable contrast the worm conceives. Okay, that's weird. He's just kind of sitting there painting masks. Still? I don't know what's up with that guy. I don't know what relation he has to pretty much anything else. Apart from, like, the fact that these masks are actual masks and not just, like, convergent evolution of every single creature in Hollownest evolving mask-like faces for some reason. Oh. Did I mention that Deepnest likes to troll you a lot? I'm pretty sure I mentioned that at least 3 different times last episode, but, you know, that commentary didn't make it in. I'm disappointed that commentary didn't make it in. It always seems to be when I'm the most insightful that the commentary gets lost. Because I was talking about, like, how sustainable is the ecosystem of Deepnest, and, like, what were they eating before everyone went all husky, and what are they eating now, if anything? Do they even need to eat? Like, I was talking all about that, but, no, audio quality. Ooh, okay, Warrior Dreamin' here. Okay. I will fight that guy, but I am miles from the nearest bench. And I'm down a few health. I don't remember offhand if I fought this guy or not, but Essence is Essence, so I'll fight this guy, or I fought this guy in a previous playthrough, I don't remember. But Essence is Essence, so regardless, I'm gonna fight him. Hello! Oh, fellow warrior out here. I thought I was the only one brave enough and strong enough to survive in this foul, forgotten pit. I am Galeon, the strongest warrior in Hollownest. I came to this monstrous place to test my strength. No doubt you wish to test your might as well, hmm? Yes, you and I are a rare breed, quite unlike this poor fellow who has fallen before us. The world is not kind to the weak, I fear. He doesn't know he's dead. So then, shall we do battle? Let us test our strength in joyful combat. Take your essence. Galeon is one of the dream bosses I have the most trouble with, mainly because bouncing things that target you is one of my greatest weaknesses in any kind of attack pattern, and that's basically his entire thing. He has this big giant scythe-like thing that bounces around the arena targeting you. The trick is, it only really retargets effectively when it lands. When it's just in the air, it doesn't change directions that quickly, but it still can change directions, so you really need to be on your toes constantly. Meanwhile, Galeon himself kind of just floats around. He does deal contact damage, so you have to watch out for him. And as his health drops, he'll summon specific little small floaty shiny things, the small little blades, that follow straight lines. They don't home in on you, thankfully, but they are still annoying. Ah, dang it. This guy's hard. Dang it! I need to be a bit less reckless than that. Just beating my head against it over and over isn't going to get me anywhere, though, so I should definitely actually try with the full charm setup. Okay, here we go. I was doing pretty good that time until the very end. Got it. Okay. That extra 2 was kind of all I needed, really. Didn't even need that. Hello. Unbelievable. I am defeated at last, so this is what it feels like to be bested. Still, though, I am strong, am I not? When you see our king, surely you'll tell him of my valor. Yes, he sent you here to test me, didn't he? I knew he had not forgotten brave Galeon. I am ready to join you now. Brothers, you and I, let us leave this place together. Another 200 essence for me. We're getting close to an important milestone. But we're still a ways off. Actually, the very first boss in the game, the False Knight, has a Dream Boss version, and that is beyond my skill level. I don't think even unless I practice like a lot, I don't think I'll ever be able to beat that guy. There is like a cheese strategy you can do, but I don't. In this case, like, I'd rather not resort to cheese strategies unless I have no other choice. Like, I need the essence and I have nowhere else to get it. Then I'll resort to the cheese strategy. But before that point, I would rather seek out essence the more legitimate way. Quote-unquote legitimate, as if the cheese strategies aren't technically legitimate. A more fun way, I'll say. For me, at least. I know fun is subjective. So we've still got some area to explore down here for one thing. Oh, dark. Okay, we can't go that way yet because we do not have the thing that allows us to go through that. Is that it? Okay, that's all it's down here. I'm guessing there's going to be like a return path or something. I should probably mark that spot on the map, just so I remember to come back here. There. First time we've used a mark in the entire playthrough. Whatever, I'm just gonna eat the damage. Coming at it from the wrong direction. The geodeposits here give less than the enemy. Than the basic, those spider guys give. Like, the basic spider guy gives 2 more than these geodeposits. Weird. I don't know. I'm not going to criticize how the game's economy works, because I couldn't do better. It's obviously a delicate balance to make sure you don't get too much geo from the wrong places. How am I supposed to get over there? Ah. Very tiny hole. I missed it. Ow. Oh, straight up, huh? There we go. just take a little damage. Ooh, soul fragment. We're a third of the way to getting the second. And I know Sly sells a full one, so there's only 2 more slasts. There's only 2 more fragments left to collect. I wonder again, like, what exactly are these guys' lifestyle? Are they literally just run around chomping in hopes they eat something, or are they just like on their way to somewhere and they just got the big pincers and they don't like being touched? Aw, tramway. Okay. We've got the tram pass, so we can use these now. I'm not actually going to use it. I'm just going in here for the bench. Okay. Okay, this actually connects up to the ancient basin. And then there's something beyond. Interesting. Okay, it looks like we're actually done with Deepnest. Let me take a look at our time. Yeah, we still got a lot of time left. So I guess, I guess I could, since we've gotten most of the biomes, we could do this again. Okay, up in the King's Pass. Oh no, the last one's way out there in a biome we haven't been to yet. Okay. So not quite yet. Or I guess I'll leave it on. And what we'll do is waste our soul. We'll head out in that direction, because the tram goes all the way in that direction, I think. So now we're in we're in the ancient basin, and if we go again, where does that take us? I don't think I've ever entered this biome this way before. No map. We got no map. We are in a new area. Spikes are still the same, though. Oh, bees! Oh, that guy's big. We're gonna get a title card? Title card? Or are we not technically in the biome yet? Oh, this is, This is the hive. Let's not go in here yet. This is sort of like a mini dungeon area, basically. It's the closest thing to a mini dungeon anything in Hollow Knight gets, really. Gonna get a title card. Here we are, Kingdom's Edge. This is one of the final biomes that we have not yet explored. Hello, Cornifer. Isn't this a cozy hole? I've been venturing about that wilderness beside here and thought a moment's break was well called for. The landscape's all rather serene this side of the city, though the inhabitants are as ferocious as ever. Let's get ourselves a map. Yeah, the hive. It looks like just that one room, but it's a lot more than that. That yellow part there. We'll come to that later. Normally, you're supposed to come here through, I guess, either the waterways. I think you can drop in through here. Let me take a big map. Huh. Really? Waterways? There must be some side area of the waterways that you can access through the place we haven't been in the city over there yet. But normally, there are oh my god, I can't talk. There are normally a bunch of ways into here. Okay, let's do this. Normally I come into the City of Tears. These guys are pretty annoying, honestly. So normally, I'd come in through, here, in my previous playthroughs. Ow. God! Oh my god! King's Station. Oh, is there a stagway back here? Is there actually one? Yes, there is. Oh, bench! Thank you, bench! Oh, it's a toll. I gotta open this. It's 300 GOGs. That's a lot of... We gotta open all the stagways to help our stag buddy do his stag things. Hello. Little one, we stand at the King's Station, named of course for the King of Hollownest, he who ordered the building of the stagways and stations. The king never rode the stagways himself, but I've heard he was a glorious bug to behold, bright and radiant in visage, so much so it hurt to look at him. Alright. I'm fairly sure we've got, like, one stagway left. How do I get in there? Ah. So this is on the other side of that area I've been to in the city. So funny story actually. The first time I ever played through the game, the first time I ever actually came out here, the first time I ever played through the game, I was not aware that nail upgrades existed. I completely missed the blacksmith. I never found him. I never talked to him, even. So I ended up coming out here with the basic old nail. And, that was pain. That was pain and suffering. Ow. Because, as you see, these little jumpy guys take 4 hits to kill. So I'm just gonna say, that 4 turns into 11 when your nail's not upgraded. Good for Geo, though. 32 for 2 of them. That's 16 apiece. Okay, here's another dark, shadowy wall I can't go through. I'm going down instead of up, because I just want to, like, explore the whole area. Because I'm into exploring entire areas. Trying to get all those secrets. Recognize this fort yet? Nailmaster, hello. How did you find me down here where the world ends? Yes, I know why you're here. You came to learn a nail art from the legendary Nailmaster Oro. It is the law of the great nail sage that I must pass down my teachings to those who are worthy. But no law forbids me from exacting a payment for my time. If you truly wish to train under me, prove it with Geo. 800 Geo. But I'm going to spend it, even though it's a lot of Geo and we're saving up for the greed charm, which we probably won't end up getting by the end of this playthrough, honestly. Because it is the last nail art we need to learn, the dash slash. Release the button while dashing to perform the dash slash. I must say, you are an excellent pupil. Your skill with the nail and your thirst to become stronger. You remind me of my brothers. I have taught you all I can. Go back into the world, traveler, and leave me to my solitude. I keep turning around by accident. At some point we gotta go back to the grub guy and get our rewards too, because I feel like we've got a lot of rewards stacked up. We've got at least 3. I know we found 3 grubs in this episode. I think it was 3. It's at least 2. But I'm pretty sure we've got like 5 in total. One disadvantage of upgrading your nail, and it's rather small compared to all the benefits, is that you don't get as much soul from your basic enemies because you kill them in fewer hits. And the soul you get is based on how many times you hit. Like your hits, it's like a fixed amount per hit. It's not based on your damage. So if you kill enemies in fewer hits, you get less soul. bench. Here? I see the cracks. Hold on. What is this? Wanderer's Journal. 200 geo right there. Good, okay. Now, I know what's coming up next, and we're going to do this, and we're not going to have Grimchild, because that's just a waste. I have 4 slots available. Do I want maybe Joni's Blessing? No, there's time to heal during this fight. I want Quick Focus, and I want... I'll leave that last charm notch open, because I don't really have anything I want. Probably not the best idea. It'd be better to fill it with something, but I don't really care. Over here. So, you know, way back, like, God, months ago at this point, because I only play once a week. Like, 5, 6 episodes back, I want to say, maybe more, when Hornet told us to seek the grave in Ash. Well, we're here. This is the grave in Ash. Hello, Hornet. So you'd pursue the deeper truth. It isn't one the weak could bear. Prove yourself ready to face it. I'll not hold back. My needle is lethal and I'd feel no sadness in a weakling's demise. Show me you can accept this kingdom's past and claim responsibility for its future. This Hornet refight follows a lot of the same plays as the original Hornet fight. She has all her same moves, the dash, the jump, the throw, and the swirly yarn thing, but they're all a lot faster. In addition, she has 2 new moves. She has a parry move, which she'll sometimes use when you get close to her, which causes her to block your hit and then make one in return. And she also has the ability, once she gets to half health and below, I think it's at some threshold of health, she starts throwing these little spike balls strung up on yarn around the arena. These pile up if you don't take care of them, so you need to hit them with some source of damage to get them away, because otherwise they're going to make your dodging a lot harder. There are not a lot of good times to heal during this fight, even with Quick Focus. What you want to do is you want to get as far away from Hornet as possible when you're trying to heal. All of her attacks, well most of her attacks anyway, only cover about 2/3 of the arena. So if you can get entirely across the arena, you can hopefully avoid an attack. There can still be a few wrenches she can throw in your plans, like doing her jump towards you, or stringing up a spike ball at your exact position, which doesn't happen very often. But you can still manage to sneak in heals between attacks. But otherwise, it's really important that you utilize the stagger phases to get as much healing done as possible, because there's not really a reliable way to heal during this fight. my god, first try! Woo! So strong. You could do it if you had the will. But could you raise your nail once knowing its tragic conception and knowing yourself? Then do it, Ghost of Hollow Nest. Head onward. Burn that mark upon your shell and claim yourself as king. I cannot believe I did that first try. Oh, that fight used to give me so much trouble. There's a big dead worm here. Cast off shell. Marked by King's Brand. Hollow Nest shall recognize a new ruler. The kingdom's gates will open. Okay, so we got that. Oh man. I thought I was so dead at a couple of points, but I managed to just barely recover. Okay, we got maybe a few more minutes. So I think we're just about out of time. We managed to do that. That was great. That was cool. We did that. First try. I'm awesome. I'm never going to be able to do that again. So, thank you all for watching, and I will see you next week.